The recipe I'm showing you tonight may very well quickly become a weekly staple in your house. I have got blue grenadier fillets today, and we're going to turn these into some delicious fish Kievs. What I love about this recipe is that it's very few ingredients that are needed. We've got some garlic butter. Now I did make this myself earlier, but you could easily get this straight from the supermarket. I have rolled it into a log and I popped this into the freezer. It's going to work better using the frozen butter. If you haven't got time, don't worry too much. Some parmesan, egg, crack of pepper, and we'll finish off with some panko crumbs. For our Kiev mix, I'm just going to roughly chop up the fish fillets here, pop them into a food processor, and we're going to then add in our parmesan, crack of pepper, the egg, and blitz these through all together. So we've blitzed the fish, and we haven't gone too far, so we don't want a paste. We still want a bit of texture and a few lumps. So we kind of want it so that when we're squeezing it together, it is going to hold its shape. Whilst the garlic butter is still frozen, or semi-frozen, we're going to cut it up into maybe 8 portions. Now, depending on how much you like your garlic, it will depend how much you're going to put inside these Kievs. Now to fill our Kievs, so we'll divide that mix into 4. Just using your hands. I recommend having wet hands as this will stop them from sticking. So you're roughly just going to shape a ball. And we're going to open it up, pop in one of our garlic butter discs, and then form back around it so that it's nicely encased in a little envelope in there. And then you can roll it into either a ball or an oblong, sort of into the shape of a Kiev. I'm going to zest some lemon just into some plain panko crumbs. This will just give a nice little zesty hit and complement the fish nicely. The last step is to roll our little Kievs into the panko crumb mix. You don't need to worry about an egg mix, as the egg has already bound it together and that will hold and stick it together. Just give it a nice coating, and we're going to bake these. So in an oven at 180 degrees. The best thing about these, that you can make them ahead of time and freeze them just like this in their panko crumb. And then when you're ready to cook them, cook from frozen back into a hot oven, and probably about half an hour. So they're a great snack to have sitting in the freezer ready to go. Pop these into the oven and 15 to 25 minutes until they're golden brown. Well, you can certainly smell the garlic in these. I did finish them off just under the grill, just to let them go golden on top. Alternatively, you can pan fry them, but it's slightly healthier to have them in the oven. The big reveal. Let's see if these have worked. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, oozy garlic butter coming through. Exactly what we're after.